So Mark, I'm over here at 63rd Avenue. See this bucket on the ground here? This is their air conditioning service. These units here have a self-contained unit, obviously right where the filter housing is. That bucket is there because what's happening is this is the drain pan for this air conditioning unit. It's supposed to drain the water, the condensation water, out this line and out to a plumbing fixture or out the house to a drain, something. But what happened is, if you look here at that whole assembly, you can see that this pan here, that pan right there, is cocked this way instead of this way. So water is just sitting in this pan instead of draining out this line. It's sitting on this side, and it's dripping here, riding this ridge down here, and then dripping down into their bowl here. So I really, honestly, don't know how we're going to fix that yet, unless we can, two options: to take this whole air conditioning unit apart, take it out, and refabricate a different slant on it, which would cost about as much as another unit, labor-wise. I mean, it's a lot of work. Not really, but you get the point. Or somehow we got to try and take this cap off here and fabricate some kind of silicone seal or something to seal that up, so the water that builds up will eventually flow out and drain like it's supposed to. Like I said, because that pan right there is slanted this way instead of this way, the water's not coming out that pipe, it's coming this way down. So we're gonna have to figure this out, but I thought you could pass this on to the homeowner and see what the deal is, or let him know what the deal is. That kitchen light has new bulbs in it. They burned out in a couple of days. Obviously the ballast in this unit is bad. Probably cost 50-60 bucks to buy a new ballast for this thing, plus the labor. We'll talk about just getting a new light. Be more cost effective in the long run. And we're putting, that's a new dishwasher, putting that in right now. So anyway, I'll get this off to you. This is 63rd Avenue, so I wanted you to see what's going on here. So we'll talk to you later. Mark, still at 63rd Ave, I'm showing you this. See this hinge is coming away from the door jamb? This door needs replaced, man. What's happening is when they close the door, it's falling against this jamb because all these screw holes are stripped out. And there's long screws in here too, they're that long. But look, the hinge is pulling away from the door. We were able to get some screws to hold this hinge in here so it's not pulling away. But literally this hinge is the only thing that's holding this whole door in. I mean, these are holding it in somewhat, but you can see it's pulling away from the wall down here too. Look, see that? So we're gonna have to fix that too. We're gonna come back and deal with that. Look, if it's too stripped out for us to do anything with, the owner's gonna have to spring for another door. That's all I can tell you. That's about a $300 ordeal with a solid core door installed. So, but anyway, we'll talk about that if we need to. Just wanted to get that out there and show you. All right, I'll talk to you.